mention Gwen and I in one of your news reports.
Well, if you do something spectacular, maybe I will.
Oh, we've done spectacular things, but I don't think we want it spread all over the telly. Do you, Gwen?
Oscar! Yeah, it's such a big apartment. Sometimes you just have to shout.
Just you two bachelors live here.
Bachelor? Oh, bachelors. We are not bachelors. We're divorced. That is, Oscar is divorced, and I am getting divorced.
Oh, small world. We've cut the dinghy loose too, as they say.
Well, you couldn't find a better match foursome now, could you?
No, I suppose not.
Although technically I'm a widow. I was divorcing my husband, but he died before the final papers came through. Oh, you know.
I'm awfully sorry. It is a terrible thing, isn't it? Divorce.
Well, it can be. If you haven't got the right solicitor.
That's true. Yeah, sometimes they can drag it out for months. Oh, I was lucky. Snip, cut, and I was free.
But I mean, it's terrible what it can do to people. After all, what is divorce? It's taking two happy people and tearing their lives completely apart. God, it's inhuman, don't you think?
Yes, it can be an awful bother.
But that's what Walter under the bridge now, isn't it? I'm terribly sorry. I think I've forgotten your name. Felix, yes.
Like a cat.
Oh, well, the pigeons will have to beware the cat
Oh, cashews. Lovely.
This is the worst part about breaking up.
Oh, childhood sweethearts were you?
No, that's my little boy and girl. He's 7 and she's 5.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they live with their mother.
You must miss them terribly.
Oh, I can't stand being away from them. But that's what happens with divorce.
When do you get to see them?
Well, every night I stop there on my way home, and I take them on weekends, and I get them on holidays in July and August.
Well, when is it that you miss them?
Whenever I'm not there. God, if they didn't have to go to school so early, I would go over and make them breakfast. They love my French toast.
Well, you certainly are a very devoted father.
Well, it's Frances who's the wonderful one.
She's the little girl?
No, she's the mother, my wife.
The one you're divorcing.
She has done such a terrific job of raising them. They always look so nice. And they speak beautifully. Never yeah, always yes. They're so polite, such good kids. And she did it all. I mean, she is that kind of woman who... What am I saying? You don't want to hear any of this.
Oh, nonsense. You have a right to be proud. Well, you have 2 beautiful children and a wonderful ex-wife.
I know. I know. That's her there, Frances.
Oh, she's very pretty. Isn't she pretty, Ceci?
Oh, pretty. A pretty girl. Very pretty.
Thank you. Oh, and isn't this nice?
There's no one in the picture.
I know. It's a picture of our living room. You know.
Those are lovely lambs.
Thank you. We bought them in Mexico on our honeymoon. Oh, God. I used to love to come home at night. I mean, that was my whole life. My wife and my kids and my apartment.
Does she have the lambs now, too?
I gave her everything.
Oh.
It'll never be like that again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get emotional. Would you like some chips and dip?
No, you mustn't be ashamed. I think it's a rare quality in a man to be able to cry.
Please don't talk about it.
Well, I think it's sweet. Terribly, terribly sweet.
You're just making it worse.
Oh, it's refreshing to hear a man speak so highly of the woman he's divorcing. Well, now you've got me thinking about poor Sydney.
Please do.
It was a good marriage at first. Everyone said so. Didn't they, Cecily? But not like you and George.
George and I were never happy. For one single solitary day.
That's ridiculous.
Oh,
leave you alone for 5 seconds. Well, if you really want to cry, go inside and look at your London broil.
Oh my gosh, why didn't you call me? I told you to call me.
I'm sorry, girls. I forgot to warn you about Felix. He's a walking soap opera.
I think he's the dearest thing I've ever met.
He's so sensitive.
Yes.
So fragile. Well, I just want to bundle him up in my arms and take care of him.
Well, I think when he comes out of there, you just may have to.
No.
I'm going down to the delicatessen. I'll be right back.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's not so bad. Let's see it.
$9.34 worth of ashes. I'll get some corned beef sandwiches.
Well, give it to me. Maybe we can save some of
There's
it.
nothing to save. It's all black meat. Nobody likes black meat.
Well, can't I even look at it?
No, you can't look at it.
Why can't I look at it?
If you looked at your watch before, you wouldn't have to look at black meat now. Leave it alone.
Felix. May we look at it?
How about Chinese food?
A wonderful idea.
Oh, I have an even better idea. Why don't we just make potluck in the kitchen?
A much better idea.
I used up all the pots.
Well, we can eat up in our place. We've done the corn water.
Now, that's the best idea I ever heard.
Of course, it's awfully hot up there. You'll have to take off your jackets.
We can always open up a refrigerator.
Give us 5 minutes to get into our cooking thing.
Ooh, can't you make it 4? Suddenly I'm starving.
And don't forget the wine.
Oh, and how could I forget the wine?
Oh, and the corkscrew.
Oh, and the corkscrew.
Oh, and Felix.
Oh, no, I won't forget Felix. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. You bet your sweet little crumpets, ta-ta. Oh, Felix. Felix, I love you. Oh, baby, you just overcooked us into one hell of a night. Oh, ta-ta-ta. Hey, come on, get the ice bucket. Ready or not, here we come.
I'm not going.
What?
I said I'm not going.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what's waiting for us up there? You've just been invited to spend the evening in a 2-bedroom hothouse with the Cuckoo Pigeon sisters. What do you mean you're not going?
I don't know how to talk to them. I don't know what to say. I already told them about my brother in Buffalo. I've used up all my conversation.
Felix, they're crazy about you. They told me. But one of them wants to wrap you up and make a bundle out of you. Well, you're doing better than I am. Get the ice bucket.
Don't you understand? I cried. I cried in front of 2 women.
And they loved it. I'm thinking of getting hysterical. You get the ice bucket.
But why did I cry? Because I felt guilty. Emotionally, I am still tied to Francis and the kids.
Well, untie the knot just for tonight, will you?
I don't want to discuss it anymore. I am going to scrub the pots and wash my hair.
Your greasy pots and your greasy hair can wait. You're coming upstairs with me.
I am not. I'm not.
What am I gonna do with 2 girls? Don't do this to me, Felix. I'll never forgive you.
I'm not going.
Fine, damn you. I'll leave without you. You coming?
Nope.
You mean you're not gonna make any effort to change? That this is the person you're gonna be till the day you die?
We are what we are.
It's 12 floors.